morning. Uh, Woke up early, ran over to the thrift store, so I did not get very much sleep. Work was absolutely miserable. There was nothing at the thrift store. That one guy wanted to talk to me and everything else. The demon who wanted to talk to me for some reason today. So I talked to him for like 5 minutes. I'm absolutely exhausted. Work was one of the most miserable shifts I've ever had. I was so upset I was like screaming at certain points. Yeah, it was bad. I ripped other people's vape pens at the end of the day too. Like Shaggy was there. He clearly didn't go to jail. And they had a variety of things with them. And I was like, wow, they kept trying to give it to me in the building. I'm like, I'm not doing it in the building, at least. I hate this job. I want to quit. I don't want to be there. But, I'm still not going to do that indoors. So at the end of the shift or whatever, like last 10 minutes, they threw like 3 of them out there. And I was like, all right. I had a real big lung capacity. So I was like, I could double hit it or whatever. I don't know. So I did that. To be honest, I didn't even really feel anything. I was so like stressed out and pissed off. You know that you're like tired and it's hot, or you're hot in general when you walk outside and it's 37 degrees and you don't even care that it's 37 degrees. You're just like, it means nothing to you because you're still sweating. Yeah. Yesterday was just such a miserable day. I got pretty decent blisters on my hands. I burned my arm pretty good. Yeah, it sucked. I want to quit this job so bad. I was thinking about before I went into work yesterday. I'm like, I think I'm going to put $1,000 into my car in like a month or so when I need an oil change. I was like, I think I'm going to get my brakes done, see about getting a tune-up. And, yeah. I don't want to at all. I think I should really save the money to put into something else. But I'm also like, well, maybe if I put $1,000 into it, then, it'll go for another couple months. Yeah, I don't know. So I'll probably put money into it. I didn't buy anything on the Steam sale. I wanted to, but realistically, I don't need anything. I gotta figure out how I can charge the Steam Deck, which means I just need better cords. I gotta order better cords off the internet. And then, yeah. So I'm just not gonna buy any games. I wanted to, and realistically, I've been like waiting to buy games for almost a year now, since the last time I think I bought games. So it kind of sucks, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like it's a good time. I need to save my money for now. I hate my job. I want to quit so bad. I would have ran around to the thrift stores today, but I don't know. Need to try and not use my car as much because I need to try and be easy on that. Thankfully, I had a good lunch yesterday when I went out. And I wore both my headphones. At the end of the day, I should have just worn both my headphones because I was so frustrated and so pissed off. I just didn't care. I was just like, both my headphones in, just jamming. Like, I just didn't care. My hands hurt so bad. I've hurt my hands so bad. Like, these fingers just hurt so bad. So hard to use them. Yeah, I don't know. It just sucks. I thought the bad thought yesterday, when I was in at work and I was getting really upset, I thought the bad thought. The thought that you're not supposed to tell anyone that you think. Yeah. I don't know. I've thought that thought a lot, so. But I thought it for a moment yesterday, just because I was frustrated. I mean, I hate my job and I hate my life, so it's kind of just like, And the literal only thing that keeps me going is the idea that it's going to be so much better in a few years that, like, none of this matters. Like, no matter, like, yeah. Like, when I was living in the hotels and I went from living in my car for a few years, then I'm living in the hotels, then I got my first apartment with my ex or whatever. I got transitioned into that from just living in hotels and living, like, as a street person, like, instantaneously. Like, I spent like a year and a half in an apartment, and then I spent like most of it by myself because she left pretty quick after we got together. Yeah, I don't know. It just sucked. But I'm just hoping that this is just like a brief memory of a really crappy time in my life. I mean, sadly, it's been almost a third of my life living in my car, because it's been, like 6 years, 6.5-ish years of this. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping things are just better. I know, in my head, I envision what I want, right? And it seems awesome. It seems great. I just don't know how. It's just gonna be hard to stay on the path to get there, I guess, and not give up, because it's just such a hard road. Yeah. It's not even like I'm not even freezing cold yet, which is like it's just gonna add that extra little like spice onto it. You know what I mean? That sucks. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just real tired. I can't wait, man. I'm hoping in like 2 or 3 years, like my life more encompasses like I have a nice small apartment or a nice small house, and I have like at least one dog. I want to get another Belgian Mal, just like my freaking dog. I'm never gonna see again. I want to get another one. And yeah, I don't know. Just play video games, like not have to work. Like I don't intend on like working. Like it's literally I just need to put myself in a position where I don't need so much money monthly. And then I'm cool to work 3 days a week. I'm cool to work 2 days a week. I'm cool to work every other year or do whatever, man. Like my life will be vastly different. Like I won't be doing this. Like I don't really need money for anything. Like I can make my bills cheap enough that I don't have to run around like I'm drowning all the time or I'm dying. Like I constantly need it. Like if I don't have to go anywhere, I don't have to do anything. Like no. And this $18 an hour for this factory job, at least the position they got me working yesterday, was not worth it. I was getting mad, dude. It's like after taxes, it's like $110 a day or something. Like $110, $150 a day. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I got yelled at too. So I was cutting the back of the carpet, and one of the old safety guys came over, and he was like, "Has anyone told you can't go back there because the sensors can't see you and you could get crushed?" I'm like, nobody's told me that, no. And again, I'm just following from example from other people I've seen. And he's like, yeah, you shouldn't go back there. I'm like, I don't want to go back there. That sounds fine to me, because I don't want to go back there in the first place. But that kind of just gives you an idea of how things are going. If I'm putting myself in the position that I could be crushed and not knowing it, I don't know. Yeah. Being a cog in a human machine is kind of rough, dude. I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, well, it's not Amazon. Like, it's not that level of Amazon. But sometimes it is Amazon. Sometimes it's Amazon. But other times it's just like, kicking it. So I don't know. Yesterday, it was just the carpet we're running right now is really miserable. So it sucks. But yeah, I don't want to let this drone on. Like I said, I want to box myself down towards these smaller videos. I got food because I got to eat. I got to make sure I eat. Yeah, I'm just tired. I didn't get enough sleep because I want to hit the thrift stores. And I told myself that, if I made $1,000 today, then I could just quit my job. It didn't happen. I mean, I wasn't kidding though. Like, it wasn't like a joke. Like, if I just walked into a thrift store and I made $1,000 on some crap, I probably should just quit my job. Like, if I told myself I was gonna do it, I'd just do it. So yeah, I don't know. Gotta wait 2 more days. I can renew my card or pay the state to renew my card. My package, they made a shipping label for. Hopefully, it comes to my PO box because that's the address that I gave them. Yeah. I don't know. I'm tired, exhausted. I'm gonna try and do as little driving as possible. I'm only gonna shower 2 times this week, I think. 2 or 3 times at the most. I really don't even want to go. It's just so far away. I'm just gonna try and stay where I'm at. I don't know if I forgot to clock in yesterday at work or not. I couldn't remember because I didn't watch the clock to see when I clocked out. We'll find out when I get paid, which will be in like 2 weeks. So, yeah. But I hope everyone has a good day. Yeah. See you guys.